honor to come to Ukraine to speak to TAPS and many of the other charity funds and civic organizations that are working so hard at this very difficult time in Ukrainian and world history. So I was already inspired by what I know that you were doing, and I'm leaving even more inspired that the sense of purpose and the commitment to serve the people is very apparent. So for Direct Relief, it's a privilege to support the work going on in Ukraine. It's a clear recognition of how difficult it is and how we're still it's not over. And so the focus tends to be on what the governments are doing, and that's obvious and important. It's less obvious to many people around the world how much work is being done at the local level by Ukrainian people and local organizations like TAPS, which has done an extraordinary work that Direct Relief is aware of, and really is that the reason that Direct Relief could help as we have is because of the information that we received from TAPS for a field hospital that we were able to mobilize, that TAPS made sure was delivered and used properly. That would not have been possible without the communication between TAPS and Direct Relief. So I'm deeply thankful to all of the members of TAPS, the volunteers, the staff, and the supporters, and my congratulations and deepest thanks for what you're doing.
First of all, it was a really pleasant meeting because it is very interesting to get to know the management of foundations and organizations with which we cooperate. It was also important to meet in person, because we were constantly communicating with managers and chats and didn't know these people personally. So it was a very nice event. It was a very pleasant surprise for us to meet the president of Direct Relief in person. We were able to communicate, tell more about ourselves and our work, so that he could better understand with whom he pulls together, what our needs are, how he can help Ukraine in the field of medicine. We've been cooperating with Direct Relief for 3 months now. We received a military hospital from them, which was handed over to the military unit in Bila Tserkva. We also received 5 trucks of 20 tons each, full of expensive medical drugs, both for general use and highly specialized ones. Thus, we were able to help a large number of hospitals located in the city, in the region, and in the war zone. The main purpose of Thomas's visit was to get to know the organizations with which he already interacts in Ukraine. He also aimed to find out who is who, because in Ukraine, according to him, there are a lot of non-profit organizations that are created every day, and he cannot understand who to cooperate with and what they do and why there are so many of them. Therefore, it was very important for us that he saw us, learned about what we do, so that he could trust us and work with us in the future, providing both medical drugs and equipment.